Good day, good people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are some things that I want to get into. But before we get into all that, if you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscription button, hit that notification button and bell so that we can be notified every time I'm dropping a video. Hit the like button, hit the share button, as always. Drop a comment in that comment section. Now, let's get to today's video. So like I said in today's video, I'm not going to hold you guys for that long, but there are definitely some things that I want to get into when we're talking about Bria Anderson, Tim Anderson, and Ms. Dejah. Now, it is Tim's Anderson's birthday, and Bria Anderson went to, her Instagram stories, and she decided to write some things and to shower us with, a post of the love that she has for her husband, Tim Anderson. And this is all I want to really say to this. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about this young lady named Dejah. And Dejah had put across some pictures and some posts and some videos and stuff. And she was telling us basically what was going on with her and Tim. I'm not sure why she decided to come out. I'm not sure if, I don't even know why she came out. But she told us this. And what I said back then, I still stand on. And I just feel even, this is why it's not good to get into shit like this. When you are messing with someone, especially when there is a child involved, or matter of fact, just when you having sex unprotected, okay? You need to make sure that you are checking everything out. I don't know why people are acting like you can take people for their word. You can just listen to what everyone has to say. You cannot. I know people who have known people for years, and guess what? They still don't even really know that motherfucker. Just so many things have been hidden and just in plain sight, but have been hidden. And if you're being told one thing, you're not going to think, to go down another rabbit hole. So this is what I will say. I felt bad for this child, and everybody was going bad, talking about she was a side piece and all this other kind of stuff. Yes, she technically was the side piece, but she was a side piece who didn't even know that she was technically the side piece, because if a person is living inside and having a whole nother house, that you're able to go to, and he was in pictures, and he was in videos. He was on airplanes with her and their baby. When a person is doing all this kind of stuff, of course you're not going to think that they're really, still with the person, or they're still trying to work something out, because he's with you. And if that person is smiling in my camera and smiling because he knows that I'm taking pictures, you damn straight I'm not going to think that he's going to be going back home to his alleged wife. You know what I'm saying? He's with me. We're on this plane. We're doing this. We're doing that. Why would you be seen in public with me? We have a kid, number two. And why would you be smiling up in my pictures and shit? That just didn't seem. So people were giving her a whole bunch. They were giving Miss Dejah a whole bunch of backlash, and I felt bad for her, because I'm like, I get where both parties are coming from, because it is like, girl, that's somebody's husband. But then at the same time, he was doing all of these things to make it seem like he wasn't somebody's husband. You know what I'm saying? And now they all back to hovey-dovey lovey, which is good. Go on ahead, get your relationship back on track. But I just felt for this child. I just wanted to say that there's so many people that don't do their full whatever. And, she's still carrying on, doing her thing, living her life. But I know that this has to be weighing in on her in some kind of way. And Bria might feel like, oh yeah, well, at the end of the day, I won and all this. You didn't win. Nobody wins in this instance, because this situation is on the internet. Your children can go read about this story, when they get of age, to go back and go look at this and see. And then you're going to have to explain this situation and what the hell happened and who the hell is this Bria person. And then you're also going to have to explain, if it's not already explained already, you have another sibling, because he had a child with that lady. And if I'm not mistaken, it was a boy. He has two daughters with Bria, and I think with Dejah, he had a son. So you're going to have to explain something. I know he's not just going to be a deadbeat dad, especially if you're not where you were around all in the beginning. If that was the case, then you wouldn't have been in no pictures. You wouldn't have been signing nothing. It would have been a whole bunch of stuff. So I know he's definitely going to be around. That's going to be some stuff that you're definitely going to have to explain to those children, your two daughters that you've had with your wife, that you stepped out and this is what happened. This is why you have a brother that is this age. This is why you have a brother that lives at this house and not in the same house as us. He's going to have to break all that down. So it's cute now, you know what I'm saying, that they're back and they're trying to work on stuff. And yes, they do. They should try to work on it. But I just thought that was pretty messed up on how it turned out for the Dejah situation and her, livelihood and stuff like that. Beautiful girl who got caught up in a fucked up situation. Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video, respectfully.